This is to create a new Notion client profile. So you're in account management, you click on clients, then you'll see this template right here. You can duplicate it. It'll take a few seconds. So it'll appear here. So then you can just drag it to the account manager. I'm going to use myself for this example. So you'll see it here. We can enter, we'll just change. So let's pretend this is the client name, test. Obviously, you know how to do all this. Just completed website, socials, phone numbers, etc. Then the other thing that you need to do, let's say, obviously you got to put it here. This one, it's another test. So copy link, and then here, all clients. So you guys can all see this. And this is the total. These are all the clients we have. So I'm just going to delete this one too. We don't need it. Test client. So then we have a page with all the links to all the clients, and then every account manager has the main ones here. Next, you go to Canva, make sure you've selected your designs. You type in Notion, click on there. It'll take you here. These are all the banners we've created for clients. By the time you get to this part, you should be able to see all the brand kits. Let's say this is a new one. So you can just do black and white, or that's completely up to you. Let's say 24. Okay, so then we download. That's page 24. Okay, we got it here. Then we go back, add cover, change cover, upload. Click on here. And there you go. 40s fit right in the middle. Now the next part will be to take the, before you can take the client for a, now that you have the profile, so I'll show you different sections. I'm pretty sure you already know how to use them, but just in case, meetings, these are just templates. When you click on new here, it'll give you the option of doing a new stand-up, new weekly, or just an empty one. I like to use new weekly. You'll have to change the date, obviously, and the people who will be attending. Then you can change the date here. This has been done automatically. This is, I mean, we did that, but now it's in the template. If you want to change that, you want to, let's say, change what's inside the template, you can just edit it here. So if you want to remove that, you don't want this because we're doing a weekly report, you can just erase that part, pre-read as well. I always keep it short. So this is what we're going to be talking about in the meeting, and then the action items. Now we go back to profile. So that's meetings. Obviously here you have to Let's say this is the channel that we've created for them. Copy link. We'll remove the one from the template. We paste this one. And here you have your campaigns. Here you know what to do on there. Campaign key dates. This is obviously the key dates, but then you will be changing these every time you make an action, right? Then here, client assets. This is super important because this is where we need to put their brand guide, logos, and if they don't have it, we need to communicate to Leanne and Jem to come up with one. Branded assets. These are the ones that we've created for them. We usually send them on Slack as soon as we create them so they can use them for their socials. And then the drive folder, this is where we get the content from them, meaning raw files, videos. Every time we ask for a face to camera video, ideally we would want them to upload the videos and photos themselves to this drive folder. We need to create a link because Leanne and Jem are the ones creating content. I always ask them to create a link here, and then reports, sales data sheet, and then the report, the monthly report that Jem is going to be doing.